Welcome to the Sap Entertainment Show, where we interview singers, rappers, entrepreneurs of all walks of life. And today's special guest, we have a beautiful, talented rapper by the name of Pea Mcgee. How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay, so let the world hear your story.
Well, my story is I do music, I do modeling, I do acting, I do directing, I do videography, I do editing, I do photography, I do everything except dance. I can't dance, y'all.
Okay, so you do it all, huh? You just one multi-talented. So let's talk about your music. Who inspired you to do music?
For sure, there's one particular person who told me that, I should try doing rap because I used to do poetry and it was real intricate. And he told me, you probably be a dope rapper. So he's definitely the person that motivated me to start rapping, but just motivating me musically in general. A lot of artists like today's top artists, like of course the Beyonces, the Nicki Minaj's, the Lauryn Hills, the Erykah Badu's, but of course, the oldies but greaties like George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic and Minnie Riperton and things as such. So yeah, big time influencers influenced me.
That's what's up. So where you from?
I'm from Long Beach, California.
Okay, look at you. All right, so born and raised here, huh? Okay. All right, so who are your top three influencers of today?
Of today, I would have to say, I really, it's kind of cliche maybe, but I really like Nicki Minaj. I love her. She be just murdering. Every bar she spit is crazy. And she just cracked me up. Like, she cracked me up, especially in music. She cracks me up. So shout out to her. Of course, like, I would definitely have to say Rihanna, who is unapologetic all the way. Um, and then, of course, I would definitely have to say Lil Kim for sure. She's
Sure, girl, that's a great.
for, for the foundation. Like anything anybody is doing, she's done it 10 times over. So, period.
Okay, so how many albums or EPs do you have out?
I have one EP out. I have no albums out. I have a couple singles, a few singles, and it's a self-titled EP, and it's out available on APM Music. All my singles and everything are available everywhere. So, but no albums right now.
Okay, okay. You're pretty busy, I see. Okay. Okay, what are your strengths in the music business?
My strengths, I would definitely have to say my personality is a big strength for me because it's not hard for me to be social and it's not hard for people to be social with me. I'm very approachable and I think so. And my personality is just really big. So it allows me to conquer, obstacles like getting on stage and speaking or rapping and performing in front of a bunch of people that I don't know. But you got to have the personality to just go up there and say, you know what? Hey, it's time for me to go. And then sometimes you got to go first. It's like, hey, I'm going to go first. Y'all, I'm going to show you how to do it or not to do it. So just know that.
Do
So
you feel like, I'm sorry.
no, I was done.
No, do you feel like you have any weakness?
For sure. I can't dance. I can't dance, like, and that's a big weakness because, I mean, if you really, really want to be the total package, at some point you're going to have to bust a move. And the only moves I bust is scooting over. So I can't dance. That's a big weakness. You feel me? But it's not bad. It's not bad.
What was it like for your first ever performance on stage?
Oh, my first performance. Okay. My first performance. I had spent the whole day getting ready. I went and got my hair done. I got this mom weave, this was years ago. And I, didn't have a makeup artist or nothing. So my hairstylist did my makeup too. She's like, this your first show? Well, I'm going to do your makeup. And I'm like, okay, and she did it. And You know, I went to the show and it was me and my peoples, and we was going to perform at, I want to say like maybe Fullerton College. And I think it was probably like two, maybe three people there. So that was my first performance. You feel me? It was like two or three people. I was so dressed up. I went home like, oh my God, like this is a fail, and I'm still nervous, like, and I'm embarrassed. So that was my performance. It was a fiasco, but I had fun still, you know.
Okay, so how long you been modeling?
I've been modeling pretty much as long as I've been doing music, just because they kind of go hand in hand. It's all in the industry. So I've been modeling for a few years, and I've gotten some cool opportunities doing that. So, 2 years.
Have you modeled for some big brands?
I don't want to say I've modeled for any big brands at all, but I've done videos, music videos. I've been on in a couple scenes of some movies. I've done some runways. I've done a lot of print modeling, and I've done just a lot of just photography in front of the lens, just in general. So no big brands. It pays, but
Sure.
I have any brands.
So what about the acting? How long you been acting?
You know, everything I kind of just jumped into. I've probably been doing the music the longest, but everything just kind of goes hand in hand. But acting initially, my first, and I don't even want to say that was my first. My first gig was actually with the homeboy Marquise, who actually used to be on Hanging with Mr. Cooper, and he had me come and do a video. Other than that, you know, just doing videos and acting and stuff like that, hand gestures, because there's really no dialogue in music videos and things as such. But my first movie role was in The Ladies of Beach City, under Snoop Dogg. So I was able to play myself in that movie, and it was a nice, busy experience, you know, long 14-hour days, but that was my first real chance to get in front of the camera and really be, you know, with a script somewhat.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to check that out. What you say that was?
Lady the Beach City, and it's available on YouTube by now. You can watch it. It's like maybe 40 minutes long. It's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Are we looking forward to any new movies from you?
You know what? I don't want to throw a little spoiler out there, because I don't really know if I'm clear to talk about it yet or not. But there are some things in the works as far as acting, some big things in the works. So I don't want to spoil it, and I don't want to put it there if I'm not supposed to. But there are some things coming up for sure.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so what obstacles did you have to overcome to get this far in your life?
Man, you know, a lot of the obstacles be people trying to put themselves in your way and trying to be a roadblock. So sometimes I gotta hurdle these guys, because they play too much and they think it's a game, and then they see the face, and then they hear the voice, and then they see the gap, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, nah, nope. You feel me? So there was some obstacles, you know, because being a female, it's hard to get taken seriously. It's hard to build your seniority. Like, people will always look at you like some kind of newbie as a female, and it's hard to be like, bro, I've been doing this longer than you. You just get taken a little more seriously because, you know, you're a guy. So that's always an obstacle. And then of course, just overthinking. I'm a big overthinker, and sometimes I think myself out of, you know, opportunities because I think too much. I play too much.
I think we all think too much, girl. And I have to learn how to stop overthinking too. Just let it flow, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any artist right now that you would like to work with, you know, do some EPs or maybe some singles with?
You mean just like mainstream, or just like
it doesn't even matter, as long as they some dope artists. It don't matter. Who?
You know, I would really like to work with Okay, well, first, of course, I want to work with Nicki Minaj. I want to work with Brie. I want to work with you, Rihanna. I want to blow one with you. I want to work with Beyonce. I want to work with everybody great. You feel me?
She said she want to blow one with you.
You feel me? Bree, what's the deal? You feel me? Leave ASAP at home and come link up in the booth. You feel me? But other than that, I would really love to collab with Skinny Kenny. I'm a fan of his. I would love to collab with Black Diamond. I really fucks with her. And right now, I would really love to collab with PYT. She's super dope. I just met her this past weekend we both performed at two of the same shows this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And we see each other both days. And I'm just like, I gotta work with her. Like, she's super dope. So those people for sure. And I have a little bit of a feature with Adam Rose, but I want to work with him again. Joe, a whole song. So yeah, those people.
That's what's up. Okay, so yeah. So what advice would you give the new up and coming artist that wants to become a singer, a rapper, or an actor, or just be in the fashion business? What advice would you give them?
Go for it. Just do it. Don't be scared. Don't get intimidated, and never let anybody talk you out of what you're trying to do. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's your baby daddy or whoever. Don't let nobody talk you out of it, because if it's something that you want to do and it's calling you, chances are it's a reason for that. So definitely go for it and stay consistent. If you start it, finish it and keep finishing. Keep taking them W's and never take a L as a loss, because it's nothing but lessons, and we all know what lessons turn into. They turn into blessings. So that's my advice. Just, go after it, go get it. Don't be scared. Don't let nobody stop you, and don't stop yourself. And stay surrounded with people that's going to keep you in the loop and keep you in the loop of success, not a loop of drama, for sure.
That's some great advice.
Thank you.
Okay, so is there a question that I may have missed that you may want to share with the world?
No. No, not necessarily. I know it's certain questions that people always ask, but no. Yes, it's true. Smoke a lot of weed. We all know.
So, okay, I did see you with Snoop. Did y'all smoke some stuff together, girl?
For sure. For sure.
Did he smoke you under the table?
Yeah, the first thing not the first thing that he said to me, but one of the first things that he said to me the first day that I met him was he passed me a real fat blunt. And he was like, I heard you smoke the most. And I was like, yes, I do. I don't mind if I doobie do. So that was like, yeah, we smoked and we smoked more and more and more. And I'll never forget those blunts. I'm still high today.
Ooh wee. Oh, I definitely has to get me a smoke session with Snoop.
For real.
He might smoke me under the table, but But I guess you're a pretty dope person, I'm grateful to have you on the show, And I guess that'll wrap everything up, and before we leave, are we looking forward to any new projects from you?
For sure. Look forward to everything. I dabble in everything. Shout out to Black Diamond, because she just dropped a video that I am in modeling. So shout out to her and DW Flame, because they just dropped it. So I do want to shout out that. I want to shout out Snoopy Blue, because I've modeled in that video too. And for myself, there's a lot of stuff in the works. So people just gotta stay tuned, because I can't open my mouth.
Sure.
They know I'm private.
I do want to ask you, how many music videos have you been in?
I don't know. I've been in a lot of I've been in a lot of music videos. Yeah, sometimes I just be like, you should have video. I'm about to pull up. And I just be pulling up, and sometimes they're like, I need you. So I've been in a lot of videos. They don't let me smoke in the videos a lot. So I don't like that. So if you try to get me in your video, try to make it friendly. 420 friendly.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because that's what you like to do. See everybody, she like to smoke her weed, okay? So when she link up, have the doobie rolled up, okay?
And put the meat away, because you know I'm vegan. Put the meat away.
Put the meat away. She's vegan.
Put the alcohol away.
Oh, you don't drink, so you just smoke, huh?
Sorry, y'all. I'm plain Jane, but I'm high as the sky all the time.
That wraps everything up. I heard it. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sap Entertainment Show with me, the host, Sarah Soulstress, and your girl, Miss Pea Mcgee. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. And stick around because I'm going to play one of her music videos titled Tunnel Vision. Bye-bye for now.
Anthem music.
My vision blurry, all a nigga can see is money. Tunnel vision, had to lead them niggas behind me. Now you can't find me, hopping in traffic looking for action. Niggas smash, front of me and all I see is tunnel vision. On like a television, intermission. Break it like we finna split it, gon' flip it. Money life, gon' get it right. Am I your motherfucking minute? They ain't gon' miss you, gunning for you, I will not miss you. It's been an issue, black body tryna get rich. I been with the shits, encoded all of my essence, all of these lessons. Gold trim, all on the glasses, go where the cash is. Eyes wide shut, yeah I know. Follow my Pinio, I low 6 cents, give me the vision. The niggas been tripping though, running around chasing the change. I never change, monolingual but the bag speak multiple languages. All a nigga can see is money, tunnel vision. Had to lead them niggas behind me. Now you can't find me, hopping in traffic looking for action. Niggas smash, front of me and all I see is tunnel vision. On like a television, intermission. Break it like we finna split it, gon' flip it. Money life, gon' get it right. Am I your motherfucking minute?